Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Today I am doing a short quickie spread for, we're going to start with water signs. That is Pisces, Cancer, sorry, I'm writing them down as I tell you, and Scorpio, just so I don't forget to timestamp them. This is going to be a 3-card spread, and it's really just about what are some love messages from these people, okay, that you are thinking about, things that maybe they would like to say to you but can't. What would they say to you if they could talk to you, if they could reveal their feelings, if they could just tell you what they're thinking? Basically, what is on their mind, okay? So I'm starting with Pisces. So Pisces is first, then it will be Cancer, and then Scorpio. Let's start with Pisces. What would your person say to you if they could talk to you? Very good. All right, here we go. This is for Pisces. 3 of Swords. King of Cups. And 2 of Swords. I will take the bottom card here. So Pisces, right now, it's all about choices that they are making. They are making a choice. It may not be the choice that you're wanting, but it's the choice that they need to make. Okay. Now you do have the 3 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups as your cards on the table. This person is choosing, and so I'm going to say this could go either way for you guys, Pisces. It could be you, it could be them. They are guarding their heart, and they are also guarding this connection between you two, because they see it as, they see something there that could potentially cause a broken heart. So they are choosing to stay silent, I guess is a good way to. I'm just going to hold the cards this way and see, you can see them a lot better this way. So the King of Cups is a very loving king, a king that loves with everything he's got, okay? But he's also a very quiet, and he keeps things very much to himself. He is the king, I think, that possibly is the more likely king of all to love ferociously and with everything, with his whole heart. But he's very protective of his heart too. He can also be, or come off as being, a very, very selfish person, like he doesn't care. But let me tell you, Pisces, he really does care, and he cares a lot, and sometimes possibly even cares too much. So I feel that with this two of Wands energy, where he's either choosing go the route that is more comfortable, or the route that is more adventurous, more fun, or I can take a chance and leave behind what is old, what is known, and start new adventures. I feel like right now the king is really choosing, and the king here to me just speaks louder than any of the other cards here as well. He really is a king that prefers to do what is best for everybody involved, not what is best and what he wants. Okay. And what he wants is completely, entirely different than what he's doing. So the message he's trying to tell you is, I am choosing to not connect with you because I don't want our connection to cause broken hearts. I realize the damage it could cause the both of us, or you or me, depending on your specific scenario. but I am choosing to avoid heartbreak, and I'm choosing to avoid exposing my own. So he is looking out for his heart as well. Emotions to heartbreak as well. You do have the Two of Swords, and that is the decision that is being made based on what is right, not what feels good. Okay. So I definitely see your person trying to tell you, I don't engage in our connection. I don't entertain it because it's going to cause broken hearts. And I don't want to put anybody in any kind of pain. If you guys are in a relationship already with other people, I think this person is really just trying to avoid heartbreak. The King of Cups is there for a reason. It is a card of intense, incredible love potential. And that card would not be showing up if this person really did not have very strong feelings for you. That is the king of the most intense feelings of all. So, Pisces, if you are wondering if this person is simply over you, not wanting anything to do with you, that is not the case. They are really just trying to tell you that they are trying to avoid heartbreak, and they don't want to engage in something that might end up causing more than one person pain. But they want you to know that they do love you, but this is what they see as being the best course of action for your particular situation at the moment. Okay, it doesn't mean that this can't change or it won't change in the near future or in the faraway future. It just means that at this point, they're just trying to let you know that right now they will not engage in this. I don't even want to call it an affair, because it could not be an affair. It could just simply be wrong timing for many of you, but it will cause intense heartbreak somehow for some people. So Pisces, that is what your person wants you to know. Now you do have King of Cups, and that's a pretty intense card to have. So I wouldn't be questioning their feelings for you. I would not be questioning their feelings for you. The feelings are there, and believe me, they are very, very strong. All right, moving on, we are going to move into Cancer. I'm going to give these cards a good shuffle. All right, Cancer, if your person can tell you something, love message, what do they want to say to you? Next is going to be Cancer. Cancer, what does your person want to say to you? Give it one more shuffle, Cancer. What does this person want to say to you? We'll give it one more. That one didn't feel good. All right, here we go. Cancer. What does your person want to say? What would they like to communicate? All right, and you got the Seven of Swords, Temperance, and then you also got the Three of Swords as well. And your underlining card is the World, okay? So there is a lot going on, I think, with your person. I think there's a lot of reflection going on, inner conflict, a lot of thinking of things of how to kind of get through a certain situation. The World card is about completing a full circle, completion of, it could be a relationship, it could be a cycle. It's also, I think when it comes out in a read like this about messages, it could also indicate maybe your need to prepare. I would say your need to prepare for a new change. Okay, and there are changes coming up. You do have the Seven of Swords, which Seven of Swords is about not being truthful, trying to get away with something, having the Temperance card in the center and the Three of Swords as well. So a lot of thinking, contemplating, trying to make sense of your situation, what's going on. I have a feeling that your person is also Cancer in a place where they are trying to figure themselves out, okay, in this connection. I feel like if you are in a third party, some of you guys might start feeling more or less like being left out if you are in a third party situation. If you are also a person that is not sure why you're not getting any more attention than you are, it could be because you are in a third party situation. A big message that I'm hearing here is from the person that is not being completely open and honest to you, Cancer, about you being a third person. They don't want you to go, and they don't want to say something to you because they don't want you to leave. So I feel like they are going to continue trying to keep the situation under wraps and not let you know that you are, in fact, a third party in their world, in their relationship, because they want to see how long they can get away with it, Cancer. They are not sure how to end what situation they're in now, so that they can have a clean start with you. So the message that they're trying to say is not directly stay with me, even though you're not exactly like my real partner right now. What they're trying to say is bear with me while I figure things out. Bear with me while I try to decide, or just try to figure out how to end one cycle of my life so I can start a new cycle with you. I am unsure how to do this. They are also a little bit worried about causing drama by doing this, breaking off their relationship right now so they can pursue one with you. There is that element of, how do I do this? I don't want to look bad. People are going to hate me. What am I going to lose as well? Because there's also an element of loss when you give up something. Okay, so I think that this person just wants you to have patience, and they are, I feel like for the ones that this is really relaying the message to, is they're just hoping that they can keep you from figuring out what's going on in their lives for as long as possible. I don't think their intentions toward you are evil, or their intentions toward you are bad. They're just being very not truthful, because they don't want to lose you. So I feel like they're just sort of in that middle path where they need to make a decision which direction they're going to go. And they are very, very much hoping and wishing for you to have patience, because they do realize that they're not always available for you. And there have been some issues with that, but they are just really, really hoping that you have patience and that they can keep you hidden away, which is not a great thing, but they can keep you interested in them enough until they figure out how to maneuver, how to get out of the situation that they're in right now, so that they can actually give you what they think you deserve. I feel like for this person, I'm not defending someone being a loyal or lying, but I think this person just kind of saw you and thought, wow, like this is the person I've been waiting for. What bad timing. The timings just seems to be, it's a timing thing that I'm kind of noticing. And you know, stuff just happens sometimes. So that's all I have to say, really. Cancer. I mean, how you guys deal with that, that's up to you. Everyone has their ways of wanting to deal with those kind of things. For them, they just don't know how. They don't want to lose you by telling you the truth. So that's kind of where they are right now. All right, Cancer next. Well, that's all with Cancer. Next up is Scorpio. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio. Some good shuffles going. What is going on with Scorpio? What does your person want to say to you? Scorpio, what does your person want to say to you? Oops, that was not a good shuffle. I'm not getting good shuffles for Scorpio. I think your person is not ready to talk or say something. Okay, let me get one more good shuffle and we're good to go. It's not wanting to do it. The person's holding in. All right, let's try it again. Let's do one more. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see how it goes, Scorpio. The Emperor. The Fool. So far you've got two major arcanas. Oh, three major arcanas. You got some pretty important things to be thinking about. And you have the Six of Swords as kind of being where they are right now. And you know, this is Six of Swords is all about changes, change in scenery, moving away. It could also be like expanding on a new idea, but it's basically just changing, transitions, moving from one place to another. It could literally mean moving from one place to another, or it can mean moving a mindset, heart set, and so on. Okay. So that's kind of where the energy is right now with Scorpio and how they're feeling and having some of the conversations that they would like to have with you if they can express themselves, feeling comfortable, I think. And that's what this is about. It's like if they were at their biggest comfort level, at the complete comfort level, what would they say to you? Okay. So I feel like this person, you have the Emperor, which is a card of structure, a card of just being in charge, the boss, being, I don't want to say the ruler, because that's what an emperor is. When nobody's really an emperor nowadays, so it's not like they're ruling over you or anything like that. but it is a card about leadership and about masculine energy. This person's also very protective as well. So what I am seeing here is that this person is, I think if they could, they would want to move your relationship to a different level than it is right now. The Fool is about new beginnings and about potential, like what can potentially happen. It's also a card that speaks to taking chances and not having a heavy heart. Like the Fool is not afraid to take chances, and the Fool likes to explore what makes them happy. And I think that this person, what they're wanting to say is, I would like this relationship to go further. I'm just afraid. They're not sure how to do it. They're guarding their heart. And I think they're very, very much afraid to take that next step. You do have the Hanged Man, okay? And the Hanged Man is about looking things in a new perspective. It can also be a card of sacrifice. So it's not like I don't think that this person feels that they have to sacrifice to be with you, but I feel like they may have to sacrifice a part of themselves to give themselves to you in that way. Okay. With this card, with this Six of Swords, I'm picking up a really strong feeling of this person wanting to move things from turbulent waters to smoother, calmer waters. Not that I think there's a lot of turbulence going on. Could be, could be over this. But this person really wants to figure out a way to have the courage and to be able to give up, I think. So there are kinds of people out there that feel like being in a committed relationship is having to give up some power. And I feel like this Scorpio is something that this person is dealing with. They're not sure if they can give up that kind of power, that kind of part of their freedom in some ways. It would be a sacrifice to them in some ways to do that. Okay. What do they want? They want to be the Fool and they want to be the Hanged Man. They want to give up. They want that sacrifice. They want a new perspective. They want to know how to do this because they do see themselves a little bit like the Fool, the person that is longing for a new beginning, the person who sees so much potential in this connection with you. They're just kind of looking for a way to do it. And they are viewing some of this as a personal sacrifice as well. So for you, what that means for you, Scorpio, is maybe possibly try to look into how you can make this not appear like such a big sacrifice, but a complete, total benefit to them as well. Okay. I don't think that they see you as a sacrifice or they don't think you're worth it. I think it's something very personal within themselves on how to give up that kind of freedom. I don't think this person is used to being in, or it's been a very long time since they've been in a committed relationship. This person could also be someone that's coming out of a long marriage or a marriage. And for them, just jumping into something committed scares the pants out of them because they are so used to being in control of their lives. But they want you to know that they want this commitment with you. They want to make things work with you and they want to move to a new direction with this card right here. It's just a matter of them finding their courage and their strength to do it. And that's pretty much all it is right now for you, Scorpio. It is not that they don't want to. It's a very personal thing for them. So that's what they would want to say to you is just, this is what I want. I just need to figure out how to do it and how to take that out of my head to think that I'm giving up power or sacrificing freedom. All right. But yes, the desire is all there, Scorpio. All right. So that is the end of our water signs. I will be doing fire signs next. So I will see you later, and thank you for joining my channel, water signs. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.